put together a rather innovative machine, if I do say so myself, to investigate exactly how your presence manages to revive our memories. Sit there and take off your clothes. Ah, so you want me to undress you? Well, I guess I'm out of options then.
Alright guys, and welcome back to more Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker, and here we are returning from viewing a lot of events, and as you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available events we can do, and none of them actually relate to anything story related. It's all character related. So what we're gonna do is actually take a look at our fates really quick. We have one. We gotta hang out with Ronaldo. We definitely have to hang out with Ronaldo a little bit more so we can get access to that dual cracking with him. Makoto, Hinako. Wow, I'm surprised Hinako and Makoto are actually level 3. It just feels like I haven't really hung out with them too much. I'm gonna hang out with Fumi a little bit more. Ronaldo for sure. Otome. I want to try to at least get everybody to 4. Try to get everybody to 4, at least 4. But right now we're gonna view all these events, and what we want to do is definitely hang out with Ronaldo and then Fumi. So let's hang out with Ronaldo first to see what he's up to. Opera Town. Ronaldo and Irie are talking.
For real? That's a heck of a coincidence.
I had no idea you were Detective Bond's daughter, Irie. He's my senpai, you know.
Dera Dera or something?
You know him too? He's my senpai and Irie's father.
If you know him, that must mean he's really famous. I remember he went missing in the other world. We thought he had died. Thanks to the world regression, he's safe and sound here.
Now apparently, the mysterious man we ran into like several times in the first arc of the Septentrione Arc was Irie's dad. And apparently you could actually like encounter him in battle if you did like a specific set of stuff. But the thing is, I was unaware of which events I had to do and which events I couldn't do to be able to do the mysterious battle or whatever. But whatever, you know, there's only so much you can actually do in one playthrough.
That must be what did it. This time he's out there in the thick of it, fighting demons and helping people as a detective. I've always looked up to Bond Senpai. We were pretty short-staffed when I handed in my resignation, but he walked out with me and had this big smile on his face. He said, "Leave the police work to me, kid. You gotta do what only you can do."
That's just like what he said when I told him I was going to become an idol. After he objected a whole bunch of times anyways.
That sounds just like him. It was his advice that pushed me to get out and help in any way I can.
Really? My dad's cool at work? Wow. I've never thought of him like that. We have to get out there and kick some monster butt, so we can be just as awesome as he is.
Exactly. Deradeka's fighting battles we can't. So, we gotta get out there and fight the battles no one else can. Come on, you guys. Let's show him the power of our justice.
Justice and love will always win.
All for one.
One for all. You bump your fist passionately against Ronaldo's.
There's a little too much bravado around here. So, I'm gonna go. Have fun out-heroing each other.
But it's a bro fist. It's bro fist action. Irie, come on.
Detective Bond might be famous, but it's hard to believe somebody all the way from Tokyo would know who he is. I take it something happened in the previous world. Wait, you don't have to tell me. I hated Hotsuin so much in the previous world because of Bond Senpai's death. That resentment, that hatred, it can't save anybody. That's what I learned from you. That's why I left the police force. I had to fight this in my own way. It's for the best not to worry Irie anyway. We need to put our eyes on that horizon and keep the past in the past, right?
You're right. Ronaldo nods, contented.
I should go say hello to the others. See you later.
Ronaldo walks away. You don't hear him say, "Oh yeah, your boy Kitty Key leveled up." Yeah, yeah. Let's go, Ron. Ron Stoppable. The things I can do. A new taste. Laziness perfected. You know, we're gonna hang out with your girl Fumi and then maybe Joe. We'll hang out with Joe last. Because I do want to level up Joe as well. So we'll hang out with Fumi. Maybe view these two. Basically, what I'm gonna do with these two. I'm actually not gonna save these two because they're on level 3 already. So I'm gonna watch them, but I'm not gonna watch them. You feel me? I'm actually gonna watch the other two and save them to my profile. But like these two right here, probably not gonna watch. Gonna definitely watch these two right here. Oh, there was 3 of them with Jungo. Oh, well. Anyway, we're gonna watch Fumi. You visit Fumi's lab.
Oh, perfect timing. Oh, I just love you so much.
What the?
Perhaps this is synchronicity, no matter how ridiculous that idea is. Anyways,
The heck?
I was just thinking about calling you.
What? And I'm leaving.
Denied.
What?
I put together a rather innovative machine, if I do say so myself, to investigate exactly how your presence manages to revive our memories. Sit there and take off your clothes.
Nah, fam. And I'm leaving. Be gentle, sweet Fumi. You sit in the chair.
Ah, so you want me to undress you? Well, I guess I'm out of options then. Alright, how does this jacket hoodie thing work? Sorry, bear with me for a second.
Fumi straddles your lap and tries to remove your clothes violently.
I do not understand this button. Do I need another PhD to unbutton this stupid sweater?
You better watch where you unbuttoning that, man. I paid like $80 for this hoodie, man.
Fumi, Otome wanted to know if you could drop by the exam room.
Oh no, it's not what it looks like.
Oh, I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. Would you mind coming back a little later?
Huh? But
It's best not to ask. This is just a crazy misunderstanding. Ew, don't look.
Are you alright, Leo?
I'm so sorry.
Eo's face turns a bright shade of red and she flees the room.
What's wrong with her? In any case, I'm still confounded by this accursed button.
Hey, Fumi, I brought the materials you asked for. What the?
Then she walks away from the lab in a stunned silence.
Oh, Daichi, is that you? Right, I asked you to bring me new materials.
This can't be real. 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 This can't be real.
You hear Daichi mumbling to himself through the door.
All right, okay, I'll just re-enter the room and nothing traumatizing will be happening.
Who is he talking to?
Hi, I'm Daichi
Daichi, don't look. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no way. Stupid. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this crazy, stupid, ridiculous world.
Daichi drops the cardboard box in his hands and runs off. He's crying? Why are you crying?
I'm not sure why people keep screaming and running from the room. Is there a demon attack? But a demon attack would be less frustrating than this stupid jacket. Forget it. I'll just cut it off. I'm gonna go get my scalpel.
Whoa. Fumi gets off your lap and disappears, grumbling into the other room.
Don't move a muscle.
You feel an imminent threat approaching and sneak out of the laboratory. Alright guys, so we are back after witnessing one of the funnier events of the game. We just got done watching that, and immediately after I had got done with the event, Laziness Perfector actually went away and it changed to a different event for Joe, which was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. So because of that happened, I actually want to go back, reload, and before I save off on Fumi's research, I actually want to look at these events, because apparently they all disappear after 11 o'clock. So we're gonna watch all these before we pretty much advance to the next time period. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with watching Laziness Perfected here. Joe is walking around aimlessly.
Oh, hey there, our noble and virtuous leader. You have perfect timing. They asked me to inspect some equipment, but I totally don't know where I'm supposed to go. You wouldn't know offhand, would you?
How should I know?
Oh yeah, I guess you got a point there. If I don't know, then how are you supposed to know what I don't know that you don't know, you know?
Bro.
It was something like the trance room, dance room, Trans-Siberian room.
Transformer room's downstairs to the right.
That's exactly what I was going to say next. Transformer room. I remember. Thanks. Not the translator, but the transformer. I was cold. Now I'm transwarmer.
You haven't changed at all, Joe. You shouldn't rely on the kids for everything. He may be smart and strong, but you're supposed to be the adult here. Would you just act like one?
I'll have you know, I depend on people nearly half as often as you think I do. Example, I require almost zero assistance to get to the bathroom.
I knew he was gonna say something dumb like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you should be able to. Wow, that's so adult of you.
See, the kid knows what's up. You're already ready to be a grown-up.
Joe, that is hardly a sign of being a grown-up. You were a terrible influence on him. Everyone has grown since the previous world. They've learned their flaws and tried to change. Everyone except you. Although, I suppose you have perfected being flippant.
I am 120% more serious than I was before, at least. And that's what makes me so lovable, right? Am I right? High five.
This is psychologically painful.
Same here. In fact, that's a disturbingly accurate description of how I feel.
Well, that's a first. I've never known Ronnie to end one of his sermons so early. Oh well, that's why we love you. I should get to the transformation room. Why you gotta be so transformal? Some translations aren't transnormal.
Joe sings a strange song as he walks away. Bruh. Alright, so we just got done watching Laziness Perfected. Now what we want to do is actually view a new taste with Jungo. Akihabara Street, let's go. Jungo is talking to Daichi and Hinako. He's taking notes.
Yo, dude, how's it going?
We're helping Jungo with his new chawanmushi recipe.
Oh, really?
He's been asking everybody what food they like and taking meticulous notes.
Everybody's being really helpful. Will you help too? I'm making new chawanmushi. What food do you like to eat?
Man, I like to eat vegetables.
You like vegetables. Herbivorous male. I see. You were very helpful.
I
Thank
like my
you.
tomatoes, I like my tomatoes, I like my potatoes, I like my potatoes, and I like my broccoli. Broccoli is delicious, especially when you dip the broccoli in some melted cheese. That is the most delicious combination ever. Broccoli and cheese. Get on that. If you have never tried broccoli with cheese before, you will understand the love I have for broccoli. If it wasn't for broccoli and cheese, I would never eat broccoli by itself. I love that combination so much, I started loving broccoli by itself.
Food tastes best when you got somebody to eat it with. Just saying.
You got that right, Daichi.
Meals taste best when you eat with all your friends. That's right.
Daichi X Hinako, I'm calling it.
I always wanted to ask, why are you so obsessed with chawanmushi?
It all began back when I was at the orphanage. I was always alone, but there was one man who gave me chawanmushi. That man became my boss. His chawanmushi was so good, I decided to become a chef. So, to me, chawanmushi is a link between people.
A link between people, huh?
Wow! I never knew, Jungo. That's really sweet. That explains why your chawanmushi's so delicious.
Man, I'm moved. Allow me to contribute to this glorious tale of chawanmushi. Here.
Daichi hands over something to Jungo.
Wheatgrass coffee?
I held on to it because I thought it would help keep us pumped up during our battles. It'd be put to much better use in your new chawanmushi.
Don't give him something so bizarre. Here, Jungo, use this instead.
She's gonna give him something worse. Hinako hands over something to Jungo.
Ikayaki yokan. Sweet squid jello?
Sounds even worse.
It's amazing! Squid jello will be a perfect ingredient for your chawanmushi.
That's ridiculous.
There's no such thing as a useless ingredient. I'll make them both into delicious chawanmushi. Thank you, Daichi. Thank you, Hinako.
You're welcome. By the way, that coffee is non-returnable, so no store credit or exchanges. See ya.
There's plenty more yokan where that came from, so let me know if you need extra. I'll see you guys later.
Daichi was just trying to give that away, dude. Daichi and Hinako walk away.
I'm ready to begin my experiment. Thanks for helping me.
Jungo walks away with a look of determination. This dude's so positive. Alright guys, so we are back after viewing those previous events. I just got done reloading my file to pretty much watch the Fumi event. That's the event that I am going to save onto this file. So I had to reload the last event we just watched, and then I rewatched the Fumi event, the funny one. And now what we're going to do before we go into this battle is view one more event. We're going to view one more event, and then we're going to call it an episode. So let's see. For those I love, the person I respect, memories of loss, of the lost past, things must be, what must be done, healing EO. Let's go hang out with EO. Sign City Plaza. Oh, EO's talking to a woman that has a very unique portrait.
What are you doing here? I told you to stay the hell away from me.
What the?
I'm sorry. I came because I wanted... Please, I just want to talk.
You already know my family was killed by demons. What more is there to say? That's why I'll never forgive the people who brought those demons here. Tamers like you. Please, just go away.
I don't mean to be meddlesome. I know what you're going through. You don't have to face this alone.
You have no idea how I feel.
I do.
What?
I know exactly how you feel. I lost people dear to me as well, a long time ago.
EO tells the woman what happened to her family in the previous world.
See. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yes.
It's different. You're strong. You can get over those losses.
No, I'm not strong. If I'd been alone, I never would have made it. My friends, they listened to me. They supported me. And thanks to him, I was able to get back up again.
I don't have anyone to lift me up. They're gone. And I'm all alone.
Please, let me share your burden.
I couldn't. I was so...
EO gently smiles and shakes her head.
I'm sorry. For all those horrible things I said to you. I know you didn't kill my family, but I just needed somebody to blame. Anybody. I was so cruel to you. I'm so sorry.
I understand. It must be very hard.
It was just another morning.
It was just a Tuesday. It was just a Tuesday.
My husband got the day off. We'd been talking about going to the Sky Tower forever, so we decided to just go. Then hell opened up, and those demons appeared.
For Io, it was just a Tuesday. Literally. It was just a Tuesday when everything happened. Literally.
What did we do to deserve this? Why did my husband and son have to die? They were good people, kind people. I still can't believe I'll never see them again. I'm miserable. I want to cry. I have to. But the tears won't come. You're...
Huh? Oh,
A tear slides down Io's cheek.
I'm so sorry. I came to try and encourage you, but I'm falling apart.
No, don't be sorry. Those tears have saved me more than any words could. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have to try so hard just to stay alive. This isn't the time for me to cry. I'll keep it inside for now, so that when all this is finally over, I'll cry with all my heart.
I will do everything I can to help that day come soon.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean?
Oh, I mean, I'll do everything I can so we can restore the world.
I like the sound of that. I'll try just as hard. You stay safe until then, okay?
Okay.
That sounded like Haru for some odd reason. The woman bows to Io and walks away. Io notices you, noticing her, and hurriedly wipes her tears.
Oh, you saw that? It was kinda embarrassing.
You should be proud.
That's sweet of you to say. Thanks. She lost her family when the demons appeared. When we met the first time, she saw me summon demons and called me a lot of mean things. But I needed to help her. I understand how it feels to lose your family. So when I saw her again, I gathered all my courage and talked to her. She opened up to me. If we don't share how we're feeling, there's just no way we can understand each other. Her pain won't go away, not for a long time. Still, I think I can be happy if I took away even a little bit of her sadness. But by the way,
Io grabs your sleeve. Her eyes are filled with anxiety and fear. What is it, Io? Let go. Dick. This is the dick move.
oh, I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
We'll find a way to stop what's happening to you. I know we will. I'll do my best. So please, don't disappear, okay? That's all. I should be going.
Io blushes and runs off towards the next episode.